When we think of the theme for the 2012 NAB show, it's going to be the week of April 16th in Las Vegas this year. The theme is the great content shift. And to me, what that means directly is the shift in power to consumers. Consumers now have a lot of the power. We demand content anytime, anywhere, and on any device that we might have. Joining me now is Ben Huang, who is a global marketing director for Microsoft TV platforms. Ben, you've been in this industry for a long time. You've seen all the changes. It's an exciting time right now. Do you agree with that shift in power? And if you do agree, what does it mean to you that consumers now have more of the power in this shift?
We definitely agree. And from the consumer's perspective, more power in the sense that they can have a wide range of content available to them. They have a wide range of devices upon which to consume that content. And so we see a lot of that happening over the last handful of years. But another interesting thing we think that is very important on top of that is how the consumers are actually wanting to engage and interact with that content. And what I mean by that is today, the nice thing for the consumers is there have been a lot of content available now, and the consumers have this infinite choice almost around the types of content that they can have access to. But what we are also seeing is the harder problem that comes because of that is the ability to discover the content you love and being able to discover that very easily. And so from our perspective here at Microsoft, we spend a lot of time trying to think about what those interaction models look like.
Well, and also, you just nailed it. As consumers, we always want choices. We want the best, we want the newest, but we always want choices. And so this level of engagement you talk about, you really, as Microsoft has always been on the cutting edge of this, you really need to give consumers the options to not only talk with each other, to not only view those conversations, but the options to have choices of what they want to do, don't you?
Yes, and so you can see scenarios where, before in the broadcast world where everybody in your house as well as everybody in your neighborhood was watching the same show was watching the same exact thing at the same time. Now, besides being able to have that choice, we're seeing capabilities using that IP connection to the TV, capabilities to bring a richer set of complementary content, bring applications that bring more capabilities for the consumer to enjoy and get more deeply immersed to what they're watching.
It's what it's all about, the great content shift where we demand content anytime, anywhere. It's the theme of the 2012 NAB show. It'll all be on display. People like Ben Huang, thought leaders in the industry, will be in Las Vegas the week of April 16th. You can find out more at thenabshow.com.